Now, what is our obligation? What are our obligations as Muslims towards this book? As I said, brothers and sisters, many of us have abandoned this book, neglected this book, deserted the book of Allah. It is true. I don't want to embarrass you. How many of you read it today? We should read it every day for 10 minutes, 15 minutes. But we should read it. At least you should read one yuzu every day. One yuzu every day. So by the end of the month, you finish it. This is you make it your habit. I have to read my book. Otherwise, you know what? The Prophet ﷺ complained to Allah. The Prophet ﷺ, he complained to Allah. وقال الرسول يا رب إن قوم اتخذوا هذا القرآن مهجورا. And the messenger will say, oh my Lord, truly my people took this Quran for just foolish nonsense. They deserted it. They neglected it. They don't implement what is inside it. They don't follow what is inside it. They don't read it. And Imam Ibn Qayyim rahimahullah, he talks about the types of abandonment or deserting the book of Allah, which is known as hajr. He said in his book, beautiful book, Al-Fawaid, he said types of hajr, deserting. He said different types of hajr, rahimahullah. He said the first type, I want you to concentrate. He said the first type is abandoning listening to it attentively. You don't listen to the Quran attentively. The Quran is played, okay, the tape is going on, and we are talking, right? So we are not listening to the Quran. So you should listen to the Quran. And the Prophet ﷺ used to ask some of the companions to read the Quran to him. He asked Ibn Abd, Ibn Mas'ud, he said, read to me the Quran. He said, oh Prophet of Allah, the Quran was sent down on you and revealed to you, and you want me to read it? He said, I like to hear it from others. I like to hear it from others. You know the Sahaba, what they used to do when they meet, they would make someone of them to read the Quran. Do we do that? When we meet, say to one of the brothers, as Umar used to say, soften our hearts, one of you should read the Quran. We don't do that. But the Sahaba, they used to do that. So the Quran was there in their life all the time. So the Prophet ﷺ, one night, he passed by Abu Musa al-Ash'ari. And Abu Musa al-Ash'ari was praying at night, tahajjud. And he was reading, and he had beautiful voice, Abu Musa al-Ash'ari. So the Prophet ﷺ was listening to him, enjoying listening to Abu Musa. The second day he said to Abu Musa, had you known? Did you know that last night I was listening to you? Oh, mashallah, your voice is so beautiful, like the voice of Prophet David. So beautiful voice you got. You know what Abu Musa said? Had I known, I would have made it better. Better. لَحَبَّرْتُهُ لَكَ تَحْبِيرًا. I would have tried my best because you were listening to me. So the Prophet ﷺ used to listen to the Quran from others. So Ibn Qayyim is saying that abandoning listening to it. You don't listen to the Quran. You listen to it. And you can have many reciters, mashallah. You can listen to this one, you can listen to this one, but you listen to it attentively. So now, if you don't listen, that is a type of hajr, you are deserting the book of Allah.